Marsha's Lady along the inside sprints to the lead. Bestowed is second. Adept on the rail third. Moving into second. Bestowed is third. Then Polite Rebuff, Gurley. On the outside is Ton Wakawamani. Then Marty's Double is followed by Middle Stage. Around the clubhouse turn. On the outside, Marsha's Lady, Adept on the rail. Adept now puts ahead in front. Marsha's Lady is second by 3. Bestowed is third by 2.5. Then Ton Wakawamani is in fourth. Polite Rebuff is fifth. Gurley is sixth. Marty's Double in seventh. And Middle Stage remains in eighth. The quarter in 23 and 4 down the backstretch. Adept now has a clear lead of a length. Marsha's Lady is second by only a head. On the outside is Bestowed. On the rail is Gurley. Then Polite Rebuff behind those. And on the outside is Ton Wakawamani. The half in 48 and 4 into the far turn. Adept continues to lead by about 2 lengths. Gurley on the rail now takes second. Marsha's Lady is third. Bestowed in fourth. Polite Rebuff on the far outside in fifth. But Polite Rebuff is gaining some ground. They approach the top of the stretch, 3/4, 1:13 and 3. Adept continues to lead by about 2 lengths. Gurley is second by 3. Polite Rebuff in third by a head. Bestowed on the inside with Marsha's Lady on the outside. Middle Stage down the stretch now, and Gurley takes the lead. It's Adept back into second, and Middle Stage is third. Gurley has the lead by a half. Adept is second. Middle Stage is third. It's Gurley in front. They're off. Sweet Revenge along the inside with the wheel turns, Marina Bay and Waiting Power. The wheel turns has the lead, Waiting Power alongside in second, Marina Bay on the outside third, Sweet Revenge is fourth, and Star Valentine on the rail fifth. Tina 2 is sixth. On the outside, Sprouted Rye in seventh, and in our time, Delta Bid, Honey's Appeal, and Gilded Flower down the backstretch. The wheel turns has the lead, the quarter in 22 and 4. Marina Bay, Star Valentine heads apart second and third. Sweet Revenge in fourth by a half. Waiting Power in fifth. Then Tina 2, Sprouted Rye in our time. And Gilded Flower with Delta Bid and Honey's Appeal is 11th. They round the far turn, approaching the top of the stretch. The wheel turns has the lead by a length and a half. Marina Bay is second. The half in 46 flat. The wheel turns, continues to lead by 2. Marina Bay now moving to the outside is second by 2. On the rail, Tina 2. On the outside, Sweet Revenge. Then Star Valentine, Waiting Power, and in our time, the wheel turns in complete control, has the lead by 3. Tina 2 is second and now closing. The wheel turns in front.
It's Dom Minotti going right to the front, and Halyard draws alongside, now racing in second. Gazwan came away third toward the rail. And Gleaming Channel is now fourth on the outside. Our Captain really is racing fifth in between horses. Russian George is now racing in sixth. Little Bonnie is seventh toward the rail, followed by the Bart, now racing in eighth. On the outside, Door to Royalty now gains ground in 9th position. Farther back, it's Blue Wind, followed by Castle Royale. Rogue's Fear is racing 12th, and the trailer is Beyond Recall as they pass us now for the first time. It's Dom Minotti on the hedge with the lead by ahead, and Gleaming Channel now right up to challenge for the lead. Those two have pulled away from the field now by 5 lengths, and Halyard is racing in 3rd. Russian George is tucked along the hedge in 4th, and Gazwan is 5th. The Bart is now 6th, moving through in between horses. Blue Wind along the hedge now racing in 7th. And on the outside, Door to Royalty is now 8th by 5 lengths. Castle Royale is racing in 9th, followed by Little Bonnie, 10th on the hedge. Rogue's Fear now is racing in 11th. Our Captain Willie has dropped back to 12th. And Beyond Recall now trails the field as they head for the backstretch. It's still Dom Minotti and Gleaming Channel, these two, still battling head and head for the lead. They've opened up by 5 lengths now, and the Bart is on the move now on the outside 3rd. Russian George is 4th on the rail by 2.5 lengths. Halyard is racing in 5th. Blue Wind edging up on the rail from 6th, and Gazwan is 7th by 3.5 lengths. And moving up toward the rail now, it's Castle Royale as the field moves into the far turn. Dom Minotti and Gleaming Channel, these two are still heads apart for the lead. And Russian George now takes over 3rd position. Blue Wind begins to move up with Gazwan, and the Bart is on the move again. And now they're midway on the last turn. It's Gleaming Channel on the outside. Dom Minotti is right there toward the rail, and the Bart takes aim at the leaders racing in 3rd. Gazwan is right there, and Blue Wind is in between horses, and now the field turns for home. It's Gleaming Channel with the lead. The Bart detects on the outside. Russian George and Dom Minotti is right there. And toward the inside, it's Castle Royale now with the late charge as they move by the 16th pole. The Bart leads the way. On the outside, Rogue's Fear with the late move, and toward the rail, it's Castle Royale. And as they come to the finish, it's the Bart. The Bart wins it by 2 lengths.
Darrell. Along the inside, that's Miss Actress going for the lead. Then Fran Ryan on the outside, alongside taking the lead. Between those two, Cupicoy's Joy in 3rd by a length. Adept on the outside in 4th. Rosa d'Argent is 5th. Catine in 6th. Initial Encounter is 7th. Then again on the outside is Bold Ribbons in 8th. Something Fine is 9th, Finality in 10th, and Buckland Miss is 11th. Down the backstretch, the quarter in 22 and 3. Miss Actress on the rail. On the outside, Cupicoy's Joy. Farther out, Fran Ryan. Those three remain together. Fran Ryan now takes the lead. Cupicoy's Joy is 2nd as Miss Actress drops back into 3rd on the rail. On the outside, Initial Encounter gains. Initial Encounter now moving into 3rd. Gaining ground on the far outside is Adept. They approach the top of the stretch. Cupicoy's Joy on the rail has the lead by a head. They're in the stretch, the half in 45 and 4. Cupicoy's Joy now goes clear by 2.5. Fran Ryan dropping back, gaining ground on the rail. Is Miss Actress again moving up on the outside. Bold Ribbons. Bold Ribbons has 2nd, gaining ground on Cupicoy's Joy as they race to the wire. Cupicoy's Joy on the rail. Bold Ribbons on the outside. Those two to the wire.
Standing in order, and they're off. And toward the inside, it's Spoils of War, and Dash of Pleasure is right there with Jungle Jove toward the rail. On the outside, Island World now moving up into 4th. Special Tigers 5th in between horses. Switcheroo is moving into 6th on the outside. Princelet is 7th toward the rail. Lord Darnley is now racing 8th. Joni's Chief is 9th, followed by French Cut, then Double Sonic racing 11th. Beyond Recall is now 12th, and Yosi Boy is last as they race around the clubhouse turn. And Spoils of War now up to take the lead. Island Whirl is now second on the outside. Toward the inside, Jungle Jove is racing in third, and Switcheroo now is a close fourth, moving up now on the outside. Special Tiger is with the first flight, fifth by 3 lengths. Then it's Beyond Recall, or make that Princelet on the inside, now racing in sixth. Lord Darnley alongside, seventh on the outside, followed by Joni's Chief, now eighth. Then it's Dash of Pleasure, who is now dropped back to ninth as they continue now up the backstretch. There goes Switcheroo on the outside to challenge for the lead. Island Whirl is right there. The quarter in 23 and 3. The half in 47 and 2. And it's Switcheroo on the outside and Island Whirl toward the rail. Spoils of War is just off the leaders, racing in third. Special Tiger moving into contention now on the outside and fourth. Joni's Chief moving strongly into fifth position on the outside. Lord Darnley has dropped back to sixth, and Princelet has dropped back to seventh as the field now moves to the top of the stretch. It's Switcheroo on the inside with the short lead. On the outside, Spoils of War is right there to challenge. Joni's Chief ranging up 3 wide now to challenge for the lead. Then it's Special Tiger, and Island Whirl is right there toward the inside. Lord Darnley on the extreme outside as the field moves by the 8th pole. It is Joni's Chief now with the lead. Joni's Chief is in front. Toward the inside, Switcheroo is a game second, and Lord Darnley is right there third as they come to the wire. Joni's Chief, Switcheroo, and Lord Darnley. It's a blanket finish in the...
There one. OBGYN, Shimatori, and Prince Westport. Shimatori goes for the lead. OBGYN on the rail is second. Prince Westport is third by about 3 lengths. Then Mortgage Man in fourth, and Big Brave Rock is fifth down the backstretch. Shimatori leads by 2. OBGYN on the rail second by only a half. Prince Westport is now gaining ground on the outside alongside OBGYN. The quarter in 22 flat. Shimatori leads still by 3. Prince Westport on the outside. And on the rail, OBGYN. They're still together. 3 back to Big Brave Rock and Mortgage Man. They approach the top of the stretch. The half in 45 and 1. Shimatori still has the lead, going clear by 5. OBGYN is second. Prince Westport on the outside is third. Then Mortgage Man and Big Brave Rock through the stretch. Shimatori in front.
They're in the gate, and they're off in the Flamingo, and Victorian Line is hustled up. Getaway Gray is there, and there goes Tudor Demon in between horses with Leisurely toward the rail. Tudor Demon now is up to take the early lead. Victorian Line is hustled up on the inside second. Our Escapade is racing in third. On the far outside, Getaway Gray is now racing in fourth. Bold and Cold is fifth in between horses. Leisurely is sixth toward the rail. Ring Proud is now racing in seventh. 4-Star General is eighth. And Timely Writer is ninth on the outside. KG Cougar is racing in 10th position. Wolfie's Rascal is 11th in between horses. High Pie is now 12th on the far outside. La Dancer is racing in 13th. New Discovery is 14th. And then it's Stage Reviewer, 15th at the rail. And Royal Roberto is last as the field continues up the backstretch. It's Tudor Demon in front, holding on to a short lead. Victorian Line is right there racing in second. Leisurely is up with the leaders, and on the inside, there goes Bold and Cold now up to challenge for the lead. Our Escapade is just off the leaders, racing in fourth position. Getaway Gray is racing in fifth. And And Timely Rider is sixth, gaining ground now on the outside. Timely Rider is moving strongly. And now the field is on the turn. It's Tudor Demon with the lead. Our Escapade and Timely Rider with the charge on the outside as they move to the quarter pole. Timely Rider takes command with a quarter mile to run. And Our Escapade is now racing in second. Tudor Demon, the early leader, has dropped back to third. And Royal Roberto is making a late run on the outside. Victorian Line has dropped off the pace. And now the field moves to the eighth pole. And Timely Rider opens up. Timely Rider with a 6-length lead, and Our Escapade is racing in second. New Discovery with a late move toward the inside. Royal Roberto on the outside, but it is Timely Rider. Timely Rider in front as they hit the wire. He wins it by 4.